The information now being brought into the light is empowering you all as never before. July 14, 2013. We are all one. That is the divine, the inescapable, and the most wondrous truth, and all you need to do is to embrace it and live it. When you do, there will be peace, harmony, and unconditional acceptance throughout humanity. The energies of your new age are flooding in and demonstrating this truth all over the world as ever more of you open yourselves in acceptance of it. It is an eternal truth that is now becoming so obvious, so irrefutable, that no one can continue to deny it and still claim to be level-headed or well-informed. Your science has proven, without any possibility of doubt, that you cannot go on treating your planet as a place of unlimited resources for you to mine, while at the same time desecrating her by your literally poisonous agricultural policies and by using her as a toxic waste dump in which to bury the evidence of your materialistic and unconscionable activities. It has proven that you are one with her and with each other. She has provided everything you need to live in security, comfort, and peaceful harmony, and yet it seems that you have been hell-bent on destroying the hospitable and welcoming environment she so willingly provides and which makes life upon her viable. All across the planet loving beings have been and are continuing to form groups that will bring together the essential skills and competences, along with the necessary influence and determination, to reverse and then repair the damaging activities that have been heedlessly used on the planet for so long. Sufficient numbers of you have now become aware that these uncaring and destructive ways of living cannot be allowed to continue if the major changes necessary for you to assume your proper roles as guardians and protectors of the planet are to be brought into effect. Even your mainstream media is reporting on the crumbling foundations that underlie your political, military, industrial, and economic systems and organizations, although, as yet, they have not been prepared to acknowledge and point out publicly that you cannot continue on your present course unless you plan to self-destruct. Yes, from time to time individuals and groups have drawn attention to numerous vital issues that need urgent attention if humanity is not to bring about its own extinction. And while those involved have most certainly joined the dots, those who still, just, hold the reins of power are doing their utmost to discredit and then ignore the overwhelming evidence of the impending mass extinction of humanity to which your present policies are leading. Because of the divine field of love enveloping the planet and because of its massive influence on humanity, your collective mind has now taken the decision to awaken and to dissolve the illusion with all its fear-oriented power structures. That is why so much sensitive and secret information, which those in power and those beholden to them have taken so much trouble to keep hidden, is now being revealed by an ever-enlarging phalanx of whistleblowers. So far you have seen only the tip of the iceberg of deceit and corruption which underlies the systems that were supposedly established, if you believe the rhetoric, for the well-being of humanity. As the days pass, more and more alarming information will be released into the public arena. As you all know, information is power, and the information now being brought into the light is empowering you all as never before. This does not mean that violent and armed revolution is to engulf the planet. That would be totally self-defeating, as has been demonstrated so many times in humanity's history over the eons. No, the love that is enveloping you in its warm and unconditionally accepting embrace is bringing most clearly into your collective and individual consciousness the awareness that violence and a self-righteous quest for restitution will only further aggravate an already dangerous and unstable situation. And of course it is also showing you, and constantly reminding you that all are one, that whatever anyone does and thinks affects all. Within the illusory environment which you are presently experiencing, the immediate effects that one's thoughts, words, or actions have on others or on the planet are mostly not immediately apparent, and sometimes are never known. However, you are most definitely becoming aware that there are no thoughts, words, or actions that do not spread out like ripples on a pond, causing untold perturbations way beyond your immediate field of vision. The divine field of love is now actively encouraging you to change, permanently, your perception of the world and of all the different races and cultures that she supports. It is reminding you that you are all the children of God, dearly and eternally loved by Him, and that being the case, Your only option is to treat one another with love and respect, honoring each other's choice of lifestyle, religion, culture, etc., and then completely refraining from judgment of any kind. The love flow across the planet is seriously affecting everyone without exception, so honor your loving thought and impulses. Do not think you are losing your minds. What you are experiencing, even if it seems strange, unusual, or inappropriate, is the inflow of love into your hearts because you are now ready and have chosen to accept it and act on it. Everyone is feeling these urgings to be loving. Act on them and enjoy the amazing results that follow, as others respond in kind. With so very much love, Saul. Channeled by John Smallman. johnsmallman.wordpress.com